Hello everyone and welcome back to Veluwe Zoo. And in the previous episode we built this wonderful hyena habitat. And with that we are almost finishing up the African section of the zoo. And as you can see, we have built something else. There is already a monorail in Veluwe Zoo. So we built that live on stream on Twitch. So if you want to see that as well, make sure you follow me on Twitch. There is a link down in the description. So with the monorail, we added a few more stations. So we added one over here as well in the Outback section of the zoo. And all the monorail stations, you can find them on the workshop. I will put a link down in the description. And last but not least, this wonderful classical monorail station, again built on the live stream. And a lot of people are waiting to get on it, I can imagine. And there are still a few more to go. So yeah, again, if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you follow me on the purple channel. So yeah, actually there's not much going on for managing at this point of time. We did lose some money, but I think I got everything back up and running. So let's start expanding the zoo again and let's switch to the time-lapse. And welcome to the time-lapse. And today we are going to add the African wild dog to this area. And actually there was the idea to be the final animal in this area, but after this one I'm probably gonna add another one. About the editing, you will see some jumps in time again, because again this was recorded while live streaming, so the editing was a bit tougher than usual, because you sometimes stop building to read the chat, stuff like that. And we actually changed some things around, and I basically built this habitat together with the viewers, get their ideas, and I'm actually pretty happy that we did that, because it just ended up looking much better than I expected. So that's why you will see some jumps in time, and I will explain to you why that happened. So this one is gonna be the same as with the cheetah and with the hyena. Somehow I keep up mixing them up. But the hyena and the lion habitat, so the concrete walls, which will separate the animals and the guests, so you will have a perfect viewing area over here. At first I wanted to make it completely straight, but then it would have been the exact same thing as with the hyena. So I created this little viewing area over here, and it makes the habitat look a little bit more interesting and different from the stuff that we did earlier. So a lot of concrete. We have to make sure it lines up perfectly. I have to fill everything up. I tried to fix the Z fighting over here, and it actually looks quite good. Expanding this one a little bit, and then we already start with some terrain work. I absolutely had no clue what to do with this habitat while we started building this. I thought this looked a little bit weird, because we have the monorail in the back, and it actually is a little bit too small, so you will see me moving around the monorail every now and then. And the first thing I decided on is that I wanted some water over here, so I'm creating that right now, and basically doing the terrain work. This was a little bit too small, so I will make it a little bit deeper and bigger, and it looks much better. And then I decided I wanted to have a shelter space. And with the shelter space, I didn't want to go for a building or whatever. I felt like, creating something with like a lot of rocks, basically. That's what I wanted to do, and that's what that's basically what we did over here. This will be a multi-platform shelter space for the wild dogs. I actually have to put some more in, because right now I only have like 4 of them, and it's a bit too much for only 4 African wild dogs. But it's quite a cool structure. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And also we will do that later on. I will create a fencing on the outside, and I completely changed that after the video and after the stream, while I wanted to do some cinematics. And that's another thing, there won't be any cinematics in this video at least, and probably in the next upcoming videos for Veluwe Zoo, because the frame rate is just too low at the moment. It's I tried to remove some guests from the zoo and try to create some nice cinematic videos, but then I ended up losing $300,000 a month, and that's just not what I wanted. Otherwise we would go bankrupt. So yeah, we have to say goodbye for the cinematics for now. Of course, in every other series that we're doing, like Borealis Zoo, there will still be cinematics. But in this one, I'm just gonna end it with some screenshots, because right now, if I press play, my computer freezes for like a few minutes, and then we have like I don't know, 12 frames per second, and that's it. And it will only get worse, and we will get bigger and bigger. So I tried to combine the Australia, what do you call them, the logs, together with the rocks. And right now we are changing the monorail a bit. I think I changed it like 5 or 6 times during the stream, because we have had some struggles with the fencing that I wanted to create. But yeah, I still try to make it look a little bit more interesting. You can already see some of the fencing that I wanted to create, and we will copy this all around. This actually covers up the monorail, and it will function as a fence as well. But I didn't really like the look of it. I don't know. After creating the video and looking at it, making some screenshots, I was like, nah, it's too much. It covers up the entire back and it looks fake. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. You will see it in the rest of the video, of course. And then in the end, you will see some screenshots of this stuff that I changed. I made it a little bit more open. I still used more or less the same colors and pieces that we already used in this area. And so yeah, the monorail over here will go over the pathing. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. So in the next episode, we are probably gonna add some warthogs. That was another idea of one of my viewers on stream, and I actually like that idea. It's like a small habitat that we can still put in and basically finish off the entire area. And I will do instead of like cinematics, I will do a little tour around it, so we don't have to press play, but we can just walk around and see what we did so far in the African section. We'll try to finish everything up, and that will also probably be on a live stream, because tonight when this video is released, we will also do a live stream on Twitch for the 1-year anniversary. I'm moving all the live streams to Twitch, by the way. Twitch is just a better platform to do live streams, and it has a little bit more functions that we can use, and we are working hard to becoming a Twitch affiliate. So that's why I'm moving most of the live streams towards Twitch at the moment. But for that, I created a little anniversary video for you guys, so you can watch that one and enjoy it. It will be up once this video is also released at the same day. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it anyway, and I definitely hope to see you guys on stream, of course. But yeah, the streams they basically keep me motivating to work on this project, because I didn't have much inspiration, and just together with you guys we came up with this habitat, and we came up with an idea for the warthogs to make a nice little small area. And it's just it's really a relaxed way of building, and I'm really enjoying that. And just trying to get your ideas in this zoo will probably make it happen that it will actually finish. Otherwise it would have been a few more weeks before we created another video, and that's not what we want, right? A lot of rock work. I really like the shelter. I really like the rock work over here. Again, another idea of one of the viewers to create something with these flat rocks. Oh, there's a windmill. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you do. It's about the petting zoo. I'm still really proud of that. But I had an idea of maybe creating some kind of Dutch area in the zoo, because it's the Netherlands. But yeah, probably we'll go for Asian, because we don't really have the animals for that. If we get some petting zoo animals like cows or whatever, then we might do that. But for now, we have absolutely no clue what's coming up. If there is anything coming up, they did say they were working on something, but they didn't give us any time frames or whatsoever. I really hope we will get something before Christmas. I think that will be perfect timing, together with new consoles and stuff like that. But it should happen around that time, hopefully. Some foliage, some how do you call these, some grass things. Basically I try to make it look realistic again, because we're in a temperate region. So I try to use the trees and stuff that we can actually grow here and look right. I'm not basically 100% sure if they can actually grow here, but they look like they are supposed to be there. That's what we are going for. I was also thinking about a comment Jurre made probably a couple of months ago already about the foliage that I used around this zoo, and I'm thinking about doing some research on the actual foliage on the Veluwe. If maybe someone from the Netherlands is here and can tell me which trees I can use in this area, basically. Yeah, I would love to know that. What I want to do is basically the zoo will be in like a foresty area of the Veluwe, because there's also a lot of forest over there. And then on the back I wanted to create this like big open sandy area with like the purple flowers. I'm not sure what you call it in English, but that's basically what I want to do. So still, you know, it's called Veluwe Zoo, so we have to do something with that. And yeah, that's why I want to incorporate that as well. So right here the live stream stopped and we did some education. I will do some theming as well. You will see that there's no power here, but I will make a screenshot of how I fixed that. I put a what do you call them? I keep forgetting the name. A solar panel. I will put a solar panel in there, so we will have some power over here. Some benches. Somehow I'm struggling with that, and this looked a little bit weird, so I'm creating a nice planter with a tree over here, so it looks much better. You will have some shelter space for the guests, basically, to sit down, have a look, and enjoy the day in Veluwe Zoo, because that's what it's all about. So yeah, some nice little benches over here. We will create a fence. We will create some statues, so some theming all around this place. We will finish up this entire area probably in a live stream or maybe in the next video as well. Who knows? But I'm gonna try to put some Veluwe Zoos up more often, because I know I will have some time to build and to do some streams. So that will be fine. Of course, Borealis Zoo is still going. I really want to stick to a schedule this time. So every Saturday there will be a video until Christmas. And then we will hopefully do a cinematic tour if we didn't destroy the zoo yet. But you will all see that, of course. So for now, I'm gonna end the voiceover. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button. And if you didn't do it already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on anything new. We will end the video today with some screenshots instead of some cinematics. But I still hope you guys will enjoy, and I will speak to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.